posts, and I'm already streaming and shit, going live. Need to reshare this so it goes to all the groups that I sent, like stuff. Boop-a-da-doo. And done. Oh, wait, what? Did it send? Hold on, let me check that. I'm gonna make sure it's sent, because if it didn't send, I'm gonna be sad. Let's see, it's refresh, and yep, it's sent, and we laugh. What's up, everybody? It's Skyripper. Welcome back to Stories, Path of Destinies. Oh man, what's going on? So last time we left off, got these two endings, both of which were assholes, because fuck this bunny fuck and nipple. But there are 3 more stories with them, so I might as well finish that before I start doing the other ones. I like doing things in a sequence, it's always fun. So, and hit a
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Skyripper had surfaced, or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor.
Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Skyripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Turn it down so it doesn't repeat. You know, I've been doing the bunny guy for a while. Do one of these shits. Try this one.
Every child knew about the Skyripper.
Also, and put them in chat so just in case I'm doing it.
What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Indeed I would. Alright, let's see what this branch goes off to. Yes. And after this, try another one with this route, and then probably try the sandcastle shit. Going 2 by 2 by 2, boss. Loading screens, fluffy things, clouds everywhere. Da 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 da. Saving game. Da 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 da. Oh, here we go. The music kicks in. You
As
know
he
it's
set foot
loaded.
in the island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lupino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Skyripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Skyripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Yes. No, this is past up here, didn't see it. It's down here, into the mines. Some Tom fucker's gonna pop out and try to eat me. I'll fuck them up. Hey, a workbench. Can't do shit with it, but it's a workbench. And a door. Also teleporter. Also that thing. Oh. Hey, viewer, welcome.
These were really nice chests. He should take one home, he thought.
Yeah, there's a teleporter back to this thing. Yep, there it is. Anything over here? Any secrets? No? Okay. Okay, more eyeball fucks. Cocked on. You can turn around, fuck boy. Boop. Oh, pop up. Turn around. Yes.
Who are you looking at? Oh, right. No one.
They're dead.
The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Skyripper
Probably.
could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the Lost Gods, thousands of thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
Mm-hmm. I want to go over there, but there's no way to get over there yet. Got this Sorderino.
He needed some way to break the ice with this wall, so to speak.
There we go. Boop. What's this way? Tell me. Black secrets. Ah, fuck, forgot how to fight. I remember. Fuck, I forgot. Boom. Alright. Now we're to you. Oh yeah, also sorry for not doing the stream yesterday, because fucking hell, it was loud. Like, a lot of people were over, and yeah. I'd rather have it quiet. That's why I like doing these other streams. Also, gems.
Renato couldn't wait to find a workbench.
I know where the workbench is. Go. I want it. No. Why? God damn it. Bullshit. Alright.
Beat Renato at hot potato.
Or can they? Hopefully not. Oh. Had a feeling there's something inside of you. Fuck you. Destroy everything! Ultimate destructor of the universe. Nothing can kill me. Also chest, I think. Yes. Give me it. Give me all your shit. So close to making the void sword. I could taste it.
If only he had some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
What is this? The truth behind the Skyripper is shrouded in thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Skyripper to banish Iblis. Then the TE buried the weapon and vanished. Was it self-imposed exile to rid the world of its last divine presence, or was it the price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Skyripper and Iblis have deeper connections than just the weapon and its victim? My rituals will summon the Iblis Stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Skyripper to resurface. If that is the case, I should spare no resources to find it. A weapon that can banish a god is an invaluable bargaining chip. Should the old ones decide to double-cross me, it is in their nature to try. But gods are predictable, and I can rely on that to always be one step ahead. Emperor something secret journal. Okay, Mr. Secret Journal floating in the middle of the room with glowy shit all over. Secret as fuck. Did not notice.
Windy up here.
Oh, they are high up. Also, I see some shit down there. Not sure if that's part of the level or just design. Okay, so this is this doorway. Back here.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Bad joke. Feel sorry for yourself. Oh god. Phone, why are you getting notifications? Stop. Ouch, that hurt. Good cut. Yes. Give me that treasure, boy. More gems. Yay.
Renato remembered when he'd first stolen one of these. Good times.
I feel like I can get in that water, but I can't. They'll be back. Bullshit. Let's get back. Alright, where the fuck tits am I? Oh, Datatron 2000.
Say goodnight, Gracie, said Renato, wondering who Gracie was.
So I don't have to stun these guys to kill them. I just like to kill them stunned anyway sometimes, because it makes things a bit simpler. Oh god, here comes one around the corner. Can't see me. Hey, another viewer, welcome. Feel free to hit up chat. Fuck y'all. Yes. There's no way of knowing where the fuck I'm going, cause this level is a fucking maze. By the way, maze is just a lot of areas. If it was a maze, this shit would be fucking changing up all over the place, dead ends and shit. But the dead ends here have fucking treasure, and a teleporter that gets me back. Oh, so what is this?
A puzzle. Renato loved puzzles. Except when he couldn't figure them out. On the other hand, if there was a puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
Okay. What? I had the fire sword. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. I'll penetrate your hole any day. Good fuck. Boom. Oh god. You try to stuff me?
Welcome to Earth, Renato told the corpses. It was something he'd seen in a play once.
Okay, what's this? Energy on kill. Ooh. Infinite charges.
That had been his mistake before. Trusting his old friend Lupino, who'd been through so many battles with him and shed so many heartaches, who he'd rescued so many times. What was up with that guy anyway?
He's evil. Fuck your puzzle, I just go around. Hey. Look at that. Speederino. There we go. Hello there.
There it was. Skyripper's Armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia
Oh shit.
now,
Sorry, Roxy.
that
Didn't
made
see
no
you.
sense at all. He'd already
I see.
sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Hold on. Dark start. Alright. For some inexplicable reason, Renato chose Zenobia. Or he needed to go get the tour, the Skyripper, obviously. Fucking go with
It
this
was a
shit.
no-brainer.
Unofficially.
He'd sacrificed his old friend Lupino to get the armature.
And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
Alright, get in that core, boys. Another loading screen, another shit to deal with. Oh my god, come on, dog.
Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Skyripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness. Had he grown up?
Nah, just a moment, guys. Fucking dog just shat on the carpet. I'm gonna put him out. No. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Forgot to take out the dog this morning and shit.
He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
Possibly. Oh, that's his mind.
To improve his gear.
I think I have enough to actually make the fucking void. I could jump down. Just a moment. Let me check around, get some shit. And look at all the shit I would have missed if I jumped down. Hey, coming. Where the fuck's my phone? Hold on a sec. Got my YouTube right up. Damn it. Why isn't chat registering? Come on. I want to see the damn comment. Plus. Oh, there it is. Overweight Dinosaur 99. Hello. What's up?
What was really fun was hooking yourself onto a moving ship.
That sounds like something I do in Far Cry. Then shit gets glitched out and then you're going on forever into the fucking netherworld. Yes. Yeah, I would recommend this game. It's really fun. Pretty nice. Into the hole! Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty then. What fucking new hell did I get myself into? Nothing there. Ooh, that looks fun down there. Oh, hold on.
There was something sour in the air.
Holy
Like
shit.
the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
That sounds gross. Oh, so give me all this fucking ore, and I'm 100% certain that I got enough to make that void sword. Void sword. God damn it. Can't speak English. Gonna choose the right choice. So much ore in essence that the sword left me in its present. What the fuck's going on? Everything is floating. Well, actually, no, everything on this fucking island is floating. I should be really good at the price.
What does the fox say? Ah, one raven. Another one called back. I'm dying! I think both laughed hysterically.
That sounds like a good time. Oh god, I think that'll fucking hit me, a warlock bitch. Yeah, that sometimes does happen. I guess excuse me. Controller! What's happening? Why can't I move? What the fuck? I got it. Just spooked me for a second there. Felt like the fucking controller just stopped working. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I guess PSN put that up so like...
fewer and fewer trees. There are only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where are they gone?
No
He was
clue.
getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Anyways, I was saying, I guess PSN put that there so like people can actually get ahead of the time and see what the gameplay is like. Cause like some games they don't show like, in the trailers they don't show what the gameplay is actually like. For example, Let It Die. They didn't really show any like gameplay, but hey, people live streamed it and shit. And people were like, oh fuck, that's some good shit, man. And they just got it. It was kind of like think of it like a preview from someone who's doing it like live. I don't fucking know. I'm not good with the words like that. Also, I'm done. Please. Oh god. Fuck him up. Fuck him up fast. Fuck him up hard. And I pulled my joke apart. New Star Wars movie. We'll talk about Rogue One, right? Cause so I have not seen it yet. Ooh. And that's what I think a core looks like. Shiny as fuck. Thought I can walk over here, but wants me to go touch this
The
team I'm
20-sided
looking for.
core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus.
Fuck those friends.
Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better.
Lapine is a
He
fucking
carried his
asshole.
prize back to the Farfarer.
Well, that's what I know for now.
Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists
Hey,
first.
thanks.
There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
I don't know. Let's see. Skyripper was complete. The super war could be routed into the Emperor's Madness, but was Nardo assembled it correctly? Would it work at the critical moment? The scientists at the Nexus would surely give the answer. Well, if I remember from one ending, these motherfuckers got blasted in half. They're all dead when they got there. But, no, it is half the battle, says Jomo and
If you've
McTow.
just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective.
Alright, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Loading screen time. Let's go. Oh, that was a fast loading screen. Hell yeah. He's good.
Why had the parts of the Skyripper only surfaced now? Thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Skyripper would reappear to be his destruction.
You know, now that I think of it, what if this fucking thing's a bomb? And like, I just bring it to the observatory and this motherfucker explodes. Well, that could be a possibility, I don't fucking know. I'm glad I can interact with that for a second. What I am interacting with is breaking all these fucking crystals. Give me all your fruits. Thank you. Okay, so I can return back from this. So let's go here. Grab this
wondered
first.
if his future self had commissioned these poles.
Probably did. Who knows? I haven't got that ending yet, maybe. The ending where we build poles. I want to step on the teleporter. Don't need that for now. I want to open this house gate. Boop. Into the hole.
The new pathway made Renato curious.
All things make me curious. What's over here? What new bullshit will I find? I'm going far away. I see a chest down there, but I can't get it. Oh god. I feel like I keep getting stuck on some stuff. I don't know why. Could I touch this? Oh, that was like death spikes of destruction. What is up here? Spiral Tower of Doom. I knew it. Oh god, parry it. Ah, fuck, didn't see him. Fuck! I'm not paying attention. God damn it. Get my ass whooped. Not fun. Boom! Triple kill, boys! Alrighty then, give me your gemsicles.
The rock
Yes.
felt hot in his hand. He could feel its secret power.
Indeed I can. I'll read. At school, we learned the gospel of the Transcendent Emperor, the last divinity to pierce the skies. He would bash the evil old gods and grant us the gift of time. But could one man, divine as he may be, create something as intricate as the time? I have my own theory. I believe that time is a symptom rather than a gift. I am convinced that on the cosmic scale, there is a pendulum motion between order and chaos. The Transcendent Emperor ended chaos and started the age we live in, an age of constant effect, of fact and logic. Time is merely the tapestry upon which these laws manifest themselves. It is the foundation of order's companion, entropy. But in the age of chaos, when the old gods reign, perception carries more weight than facts, emotions can shape worlds, and time ceases to exist. The age of order is ending. I am merely helping the inevitable entropy has been broken. Faith has been breached. The end of time is coming, and I shall embrace it. Emperor Isengrim III Secret Journal. Second Secret Journal. Pretty neat. So there is something about time travel in this game. I knew it. I called it. Well, I didn't really call it. This theory on it for a second, and then it confirmed itself. Well, I called it. Oh, so where am I going? Oh yeah, here. Boop. Where the tits am I don't know where I'm. Alright. Oh. Give me a void sword. I want it. Just like I want to break this crystal. Fuck this door down. Keep trying to fucking... Oh god! Didn't parry him. Parry him. Get the guy on the floor. There we go. He's going well. Get him. And dead Reno. Go! Level up. Alright. Yeah, these crystals, because you don't know what the fucks are in them. Could be something
A legendary
something
weapon
bad.
was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant. But his ravens stayed loyal, for he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Renato shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods, the Black Harvest, the Black Sun? No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Indeed. Oh god. Game. Some things you forgot to load in, don't you think? Like game, please. There are some minor glitches with this, like that. Some things don't load.
Observatory had the Empire's most renowned scientists, working by
There's
themselves
a lot of
without
shit.
interference. At least,
Okay, game.
so far.
This is getting crazy. How you do this? Where am I going? How am I going? There it is.
Really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
The level's not loaded in. Level Y. Ah, that hurt. I'll put up this wall. And oh boy, my favorite. Land that's actually loaded in. Let's go. Game. Game, please. Game Y.
Energy spheres. Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
I think I'm stuck. Okay. Well, game, you done fucked up. Why you do this? Maybe if I die, kill me. End my life by suffering. Death. Okay, things are fucked up now. Oh god, what have I done? Oh no. I broke it. I broke it.
This was a roundabout way of getting there.
Broke the fucking game. Come on, happy land. I want to lend a hand. Beat this ending so I can beat this thing. Come on, a little closer. Come on. Game, why you gotta be teased? Game, why? Okay. Let me do that for a second. Game, why you do this? It's a good game, and then everything started fucking up. Why? Make me say it. You and your game-breaking glitches and shit. Game-breaking glitches and all these fucking bitches. They're not nice at all. So y'all can suck my balls. God damn it. Can't redo it.
Why had the parts of the Skyripper only surfaced now, thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it? The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Skyripper would reappear to be his destruction.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay. There we go. Had to attack somebody. And you send me a message. Do I really have to get all that shit again? Fuck it. Well, actually no. I actually care about some of this shit. I care mostly about the crystals.
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Probably. Also, it seems that most of my collectibles save, so I'm pretty much grinding over here. Unintentionally. But speedrun mode, let's go. Let's go. Should be fuckers here, right? Break them all. And deadly now. I also care about getting back again at these fucking chesticles. Hang on to all the good stuff, like James. Level 2 treasure hunter. Let's go. Blah blah blah. Stuff about time. Just touch that just in case I had to do something with it. Okay, got that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just leave that one over there. Name him Jim. Falling rocks that don't hurt me. Let's go running around the town, open doors after doors. I'll break him. Dead Reno. At least I gotta redo these battles a little bit better and less shitty. See, anything in here I forgot? No? Alright. Actually, hold up.
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed.
The chest.
They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant.
Moment of truth. Did it load in?
For he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Renato shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To
it
bring
did
back
not
the
load.
lost gods, the black harvest, the black sun. No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Game. Why you do
Renato
this?
had found his game changer. He would ignore all distractions. Focus on the Skyripper.
Game. Game, please.
There was an inscription on the platform. Balaleka lessons with an address.
Hopefully I can find a way to get the fuck off this ship. Because if I can't, I'll be sad. I'll be pretty sad. Oh, did it load over there? Looks like it loaded a bit. All loaded. I hope so. If it didn't load, I'll be sad. I'll cry. Please, game. Yes! Oh my god, progress finally. Maybe that poll didn't load and I didn't see that shit. Or maybe it did load and I'm just fucking blind and retarded. Oh, that hurt. Well, I don't want to die now. If I die now, there'll be some baby back bullshit. Oh god. Alright. Ooh, finally progress. Let's go. Chesticle.
Once, Renato had opened a chest, and a Jack-in-the-Box jumped out. Jack-in-the-Boxes, they gave him the Wiggins.
I don't know what that means. So the place is not exploded in pieces, so I'm guessing it's alright. Hopefully.
Renato
Hello.
was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Skyripper together right. But one toad was worried.
Yeah, the Skyripper could tear a hole in existence itself.
Shut the fuck up, Kermit.
Invisible strings that tie the universe together. If Skyripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence fell into it.
Another toad sighed. Irving still believes in string theory.
At least go see Calaveras.
Yeah, said the worried toad.
He knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
If anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely, it would be Calaveras. It was he who had told Renato how to find it in the first place. But maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use.
Well, what can you do about a magical weapon than ask a magical bane?
Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the Observatory were smart enough. But what did they know of the Transcendent Emperor? He hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base. And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families. Calaveras would fix the Skyripper for him. And then he would win the final battle.
Let's go. Hopefully some good shit happens and not die horribly. We'll probably die horribly. That's how most of these things end. I feel like there's only like 4 endings where you don't die horribly. Other than a final ending or some shit, I don't know.
Maybe it was the cold. But after a few steps, Renato's optimism started to slump. What if Calaveras couldn't help? Did Renato dare use the Skyripper? Oh, he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers after. No, okay, it wasn't all that much simpler, no.
Physics made his brain hurt. That, at least he was sure of. He wished there were more pylons he could use the hook on. He really needed to construct additional pylons.
More pylons. More pylons, less troubles. Jeez. Also more fruits. Also a lot of chests. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna need the cool kid sword. Eagles. Battle East. Oh, that hurt. Boom. Give me an energy, boy. And whatever that is.
Tried to focus on the now. The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from? Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? Ooh, he didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calaveras would help. He would make Renato feel better about using the Skyripper. And then Renato wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again.
Oh, daddy. They hurt. Get out of here.
Well, we should see the other guy.
Looks like a place I can go, but a little bit more interesting. Damn it, I want the void sword. Give me a workbench, damn it. Yeah. Okay.
Say, how are you guys fixed for life insurance?
At each other. Yes. Perfect. Let's go. Let's see. And looks like the way I should. Well, hold on. Yeah, this looks like the way I should go. But I don't want to go the way I should go. I want to go to the secret places. I want all the collectibles. All the items I can get. Thank you. Get back out of here. Alright. What bullshit awaits us up here? Other than fucking icicles. Get these bastards out of here. Go. I can dash through these things. Yeah. Alright, you know all that else?
It was the latest fad, but it seemed to work.
Go. And go Marino. Go. Ooh, I want to go into the ice store. Plus, can I go over there? I want to. Really bad. God damn it, it's blocking the way.
The rebels were counting on Renato. He hoped Calaveras knew what he was doing.
He probably doesn't. He's probably dead, I don't fucking know. That's what usually happens in these. The most key aspect person usually is dead. Destroyed. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Could be anything at this point with all this time travel and shit. Level up. Nope. Can I get a workbench, please? Hello. You're not dead.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yeah, of course I can make it work better.
But when Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once.
Yeah, no, that's not right. Each time you use it... Okay, 11.
All right, I guess.
As he sailed away from the mountains, Bernardo could see clouds darkening. Rain? No. Ships. Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees.
God damn it.
This was it. The big battle. They could not afford to lose this one. What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Skyripper? Could he gamble the universe? On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21 sixes in a row?
Alright. So it's gonna be like, oh, what should I do? Should I not use it? Should I use it? Or what? I'll probably use it, just for the shits and giggles.
The battle was not going spectacularly well. What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would bring the Skyripper, or the Iblis Stone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Skyripper just once? After all, if chances were 1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get worse each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right. So he didn't fire the Skyripper. He just brought it along, in case.
I'll use it. With my luck, I'll probably fuck up the universe, so... It's a win-win. No. What does the Void Sword do? I wanna know. What I do know is it can open this. Yes, sir, it does!
You never knew where the road would take you, thought Bernardo.
Neither do I. Also got an achievement. Is it a sword or is it a key? You'll never know. Also, my battery's gonna fucking die. Shit. Hold on. What is this? Shield breaker level 3. Let me go grab my charger really quick. Right about here. Time to plug this bitch in. Now we should be good to go. Alright. Let's get this going. Is it charging? Is it charging? Yep, it's charging. Alright, let's keep going. Where am I going? God damn it, I'm lost. I'm over here. Get him, please. Oh, there's a ship going by. Okay. Boom.
His hook didn't break.
Alright, what now? Some more bullshit. Don't know. Well, let's go. Dun 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 dun.
Someone had told him the odds didn't change just because he'd had a streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, though. And he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win. But one of them would destroy the universe.
God damn it, miss.
That seemed a bit serious. Maybe he could defeat the Emperor without firing the Skyripper. Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizzbin. That could work. said Renato, but he couldn't hear his enemy's answer.
God damn it. I keep getting hits in ways I shouldn't be. Some bullshit. Give me all your energy, give me all your health, that's what I need. Including, well, I'm gonna want to make some swords of all. So I can cut off these motherfuckers' balls. Peace. Kill a shit ton of those guys. Got a team it.
Ready to take on new powers.
Indeed I did. If only I could find an altar. Attack your fireballs. I'll dodge them. Dodge them, dodge them. Dodge them. I don't fucking know. Let's go. Now what? Alright then, let's use this pad over here.
Renato had always wanted a flying carpet. This was more like a flying tabletop, but it would do.
Probably would. Dead. I like breaking shields, it's fun. And perfect. Yes. Alright. Fuck all these boxes. I want the shit. That door is opening. Oh, that's not a door. Those are big motherfuckers.
Skyripper and let it warm up.
And that asshole.
He would bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens.
It is like a very small thing.
Use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox voice she had. Or I know the odds. Good. Because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it. The odds are too low. What? No. Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but that's not how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class? Now surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't. He felt sure the odds were with him. He had to go with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said. Please? The Skyripper fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames. It was awesome. Then he noticed there was a hole in the air. A blackness, like a tear in a parchment. Wind was blowing into it, widening it.
You fucked up.
Larger and even larger.
You fucked up.
Crates fell upwards into it.
You soiled it.
And the world itself
No.
bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror as it poured into the ravenous hole. Ah, 1 in 128. What are the odds? Thought Renato. And then everything fell into the hole and was gone.
Dead.
And just like that, he was alive again. And back on the Farfarer, still fleeing burning Ubar. The book was still open before him. So, the book was a portal. It took you to the future, when your destinies would branch. He had failed and died 3 times. But he learned another true thing. The core was powerful, but dangerous if used improperly.
Yes. A hero is willing to risk space, time, the universe, and everything if the odds are in his favor. The ending? The Skyrover's Guide to the Galaxy. I fucked up. It did. The truth, the Skyripper Core is unstable. Huh.
But
Continue.
he was starting to feel like he was getting the hang of this. There was a way through to victory. He could feel it. He just had to keep running the path of Destinies. With that,
title.
the book fluttered back to the beginning, and he fell into it.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer.
Pieces of the Skyripper had surfaced. Bernardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
I want to try the temple now.
The Emperor had brought the Skyripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Yes, because fuck that guy. Look at the temple one.
The island was windswept desert.
Who are these fuckos?
No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters.
The Iblis stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous.
And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting.
Yeah. Alright, I want to try this path. See what kind of bullshit happens.
Every child could sing verses about the Skyripper, but ancient codices held hints of
Hey,
other things.
come on, Santa guy.
Stone
Welcome.
that ate
Just
souls.
a second.
A ruby that drank blood. A jewel only a righteous man could give away.
Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long
Probably.
hidden in the buried temple. Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now. Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals.
Comments, please. Okay, getting up comments, spinning in circles, when to get the comments up. I should keep it up, but I keep fucking it up. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Getting all these ores so I can upgrade all my swords, so I can get more shit. Hey, it's the cat meow, what's up? You're writing. Huh, alright. What are you writing? Schoolwork? Random story? I don't know. Open up the chest. So he did an ending. It was something about the Skyripper being an unstable piece of shit. It pretty much killed everybody in the universe. But it was good. It was good.
Would anyone put his slinky collection in a strongbox, thought Renato. The magic slinkies?
Yes.
There was something else.
Also got another achievement for collecting a shit ton of shit. What the fuck's in this sand temple now?
Distrusted doors that opened automatically. Especially after being buried for millennia. Was this some sort of trap?
Probably is. Also, story for a contest. That sounds pretty neat. Was it like a Christmas story or something? Or like, I don't know. Got you! And get cut done. Oh, daddy almost fell off. And... oh god. Yes, perfect.
Ravens were already here.
Yeah,
Cawing
sounds
in
nice.
frustration. They were still searching for
I tried to make it a story once, but I kind of gave up when it got boring after a while. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Northern Lights. Huh. Seems interesting.
Renato went to the china shop. For some
Something Santa
reason,
magic or
he
some
was always
shit?
nervous.
Let's see. Dash through enemies. Target an enemy with a dash move to dash move through him and cause damage. Does not work on shield wielding assholes. Attack enemies at any distance. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Oh, that seems nice. Not a lot. Well, I game a lot, and also draw a lot. Well, not really a lot. I usually draw when I have time to. Cut on. Back and forth with my sword. Cut you in half, cause fuck all you. Ah! Oh god. Those are poppers. Pop 'em, blop 'em, kajop 'em. Oh my god. Sword foo? Some quality ass shit. Really helps. Also, I don't know what this void thing still does. Probably void things. Does it suck enemies? For all I know, it's a door opening. That's pretty much it. Ugh. Speaking of doors, give me all this shit. And open. I said, open sesame. I said, open! Yes.
It was time for a little exploration.
I don't just do a little exploration. Hey, another secret diary. Find the stone. You have been chosen in this critical mission for your ability to follow orders to the letter without question. Do not believe the naysayers. Your score in the intelligence test is only proof that you are better geared than anyone else to follow orders. Take pride in knowing that I, your Emperor, have handpicked you for this mission. Follow the instructions to the letter. Always travel in pairs. Do not look at the engravings in the wall. Do not lose the hermetic box. When you find the stone, immediately place it in the box and seal the box. If you hear a voice in your head, ignore it. Remember, the temple is haunted, obviously. This is an old temple dedicated to the old evil god. There were blood sacrifices, of course. Of course it would be haunted. Ignore the voice in your head. Remember, ghosts cannot hurt you, but they will try to confuse you. When you hear a voice, take the drowsy pill. If you meet another soldier with the stone and it's not in the hermetic box, immediately spray them with drowsy gas. Find the stone, put it in the box, seal the box, and most important of all, find the stone. He really wants that anal bead. No, I do that so much. I don't make anything. Yep. If a game gives you breakable shit, of course I'm gonna break it. That was the thing in Battlefield also. I think Bad Company, that was like the only, that was like one of the Battlefields I've played before.
This could be fun. If it wasn't fatal, that is.
It probably is fatal. But yeah, in Bad Company 1, I always take out the fucking, like, a repair tool, because that bitch, it can topple anything. Like, I just point at a wall, and boom, the wall fucking explodes to gibs. And I feel like the destructor god of all beings, and I'm like, nothing can hide behind my wielder. Oh, Daddy Tron. What's your fucking power up, you asshole?
I'm tired of doing that, thought Renato.
God damn it! I don't know how that hurts. No. Ah! I don't know why sometimes the controller just stops working. I don't know if it's the game, I don't know if it's my controller. It's probably the game, because the game's been glitching out lately. Give me a game-breaking thing. It's not fun. Betty's line. Oh, good. Get out of it. I'll end you. Peace.
For a moment, I wish that somebody had been watching.
I'm watching, because I'm controlling you. I'm the guy in your head controlling everything you do. You're pretty much an empty husk if I wasn't controlling you. It's pretty much all video games characters. It's kind of spooky. Hey, table thingy. And this thing. Elemental resistance, I don't fucking care. I want cooler stuff. Also, I can upgrade these shits. Ice wind.
Now he could slice the wings off a fly in the air.
Yeah.
Not that he would. It's sort of mean, really.
It is rude. That's a poor innocent fly. Okay. Attack speed, shield breaker, and treasure hunter. Okay. Those are the things I want, because shield breaker is a beast. Treasure hunter, I like getting shit. And attack speed, I can just grab the tits off square. Also, level up shrine. Also, door. Yes. I'll go inside of you in a second. I want to see what's over here. And it's another way in. Alright then. So So there's some cool shit behind this door. And I don't want that cool shit. Shut the fuck up, narrator. And by narrator, I mean Leonardo, because that's pretty much what I'm... Fuck you. Probably Leonardo, he fucking knows. Could be some random ass old guy or something. Whoa! What was that? Mister, I want to pose after I kill somebody. Also, energy. And... attack speed 3, boys! Yes. Also, I'm noticing, these gems turn into dodecahedrons, just like the core of the Skyripper. What if I get all the gems? I get, like, super Skyripper of Tom fuckery. That'd be pretty neat. Why didn't you throw him? I'm about to... Oh, God! Oh, daddy train.
Bernardo did not feel well. In fact, he felt dead.
He's dead as fuck. And they just do it anyways. Oh, you dare try to fucking attack me from behind, asshole? Only I can do that. I'll parry it. There we go. And dead Reno. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, Mr. I want to be a Mario fucking flame trap. Hello, Cheller. Cheller? What the fuck?
Could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
I'm Tomb Raider. But I don't got tits. Oh, what else do I got? Defensive reflexes. Slow down the time after a successful counter until your next action. Take a breather and plan your next room. Aggressive defense. Increase maximum health again. Let's see what else. Stamina. Increase max... Nah, I don't fucking care about stamina. Some pussy sheet. What's this actually? Hook shot damage. Inflict damage on hooked enemies. Dash through shields. Ooh. Time mastery. Freeze time for everyone but auto encounter an attack at the last second. Last a few seconds. Ooh, that time mastery sounds pretty neat. I want it.
Wanted to do that.
Indeed. Also, I see some shit down there. Probably a puzzle. What am I saying? Of course it's a puzzle. Also, where's the stamina bar? I don't see my stamina bar. It's because like my screen's like too fucking big. Hold up, can I check my options? And no, I cannot. Whatever. I can deal with not seeing that. Oh, I thought it was water. It was just so hot. There was fucking heat waves and shit everywhere. Pick that up.
Give me a lever, said Archimedes, and I shall open a gate.
Ow, that hurt. That was hurt. Enemies? No,
It
a
was
stone.
a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
Fuck you.
Who said that? It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Bernardo wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead?
Yeah, I'm slowly growing.
It was the eye of a lost god,
Slow and steady.
torn out by the
Sooner or later it'll be
Emperor
like...
to power his
Hold on,
greatest
let me actually
weapon.
let this go.
To the core, said the stone anxiously.
Anyways, I guess like whatchamacallit, like sooner or later I'm gonna get the times.
He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why
I
he
should
joined
stop
the
changing
rebellion?
things
Wasn't that
when
why
I'm
he
trying to talk,
refused
because
be a
narrator don't
soldier?
shut the fuck up.
He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Skyripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods.
Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
Anyways, I was saying, I'm slowly growing, really slowly, but sooner or later, once I have like enough subscribers, things will start going a little bit faster and stuff like that. Kind of like the snowball effect. It's like, oh, this one guy likes my thing, he's gonna tell other friends, and then those friends tell other friends, and then it just goes on and on and on. Or they don't tell, and it just doesn't grow, just get one more subscriber. Either way, I'm still slowly going up.
The moment
And bad and
he landed
cringy.
the Farfarer, Bernardo had
It
a rare
sucks.
feeling of
Except Filthy
regret.
Frank.
It's not too late.
Filthy Frank is
he
daddy.
thought. He could turn
good
around
shit.
himself as Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Fruit School together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one. That she was the Emperor's daughter. No. Kill Zenobia, whispered the stone. Before it's too late.
What do I remember? This stone's a lying piece of shit, so, you know, fuck off. Dear Zenobia, the director of the Academy has told me how much she was impressed by your academic performance and leadership. Somehow I doubt that this was a session of bootlicking. I have seen plenty of those. That old toad is sincere. I'm proud of you, my daughter. You will make a fine empress one day. On my end, great news. Professor Calaveras has been studying the Nexus, and he has made a bold observation. That Toad is a true genius. You know how that island is unique, constantly changing, new crystalline formations appearing, island fragmentations, merging, splitting, slowly drifting, held together by some invisible threads? Professor Calaveras is convinced that those changes are not random, but rather indicative of the living nature of the islands. He has observed that certain changes on the Nexus follow, or sometimes precede, a turbulence on another island, landslide, quake, flood. The Nexus seems to resonate with those events. Maybe the islands are a hive mind, and the Nexus is the brain. In any case, I am funding a permanent scientific observatory on the Nexus. It will attract the Empire's greatest minds. With Professor Calaveras at the helm, I anticipate the great age of enlightenment of the Empire. With love, Father. Daddy's little girl. Those comments. Indeed, the trilogy of gods, the meme gods. I got. And fuck you, Wizard Man. You got no one to power, so get out of here. Something here? And nope, just the wall. Just the core. Give me your
Someone has spent a lot
love.
of money for a graduation present.
Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. I want to try out this time slowdown parry shit. Come on, fuckers. Why don't you try to attack me? I went a little bit too fast with that. Fuck. Oh god. I'm getting my asshole handed to me. Not a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of slowdown. Oh, so that's the slowdown. There we go. Very nice. The next one I can pretty much move through fucking time.
Between us, if you don't mind.
Hey, I see a little thing under there. No? Okay, fuck off. This arrow, I want to put something hiding in a little hole, but you can't touch it. Sexual innuendos. That I didn't mean, but here or there. Something in here? Looks like something. Also a point of no return.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. Don't look down, he thought.
So since dialogue started over there, I'm guessing that's the main way to go.
The
So
stone
fucking
hadn't lied
right.
about what it could do for him.
God damn it.
With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. You're weak, whispered the stone. The core will kill you.
I don't trust you.
Afraid of it? Don't be ridiculous. It chuckled. But it's unstable.
It will poison you, so I just carry it. And if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically.
Renato did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
What if the rock is telling the truth, though? What if the stone is like, oh, you're fucking up, my boy. You're done literally fucking up. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. You're dark and evil. And you want blood sacrifices, so fuck off. But hey, I shouldn't judge a book or a rock by its face. I fucking know. Going back and forth like the fucking game of hockey. Not hockey, ping pong. Oh, and I got a chest. And that's all that matters. Critical chains. Yes. Go. Alright, so what's over here? Anything interesting? Anything neat? Oh, it's some way back. Oh wait, no, I'm going backwards. I'm a fucking idiot. Retreat! Go! A hero door. Stab your hole right there.
Of course there was a puzzle. You couldn't expect the transcendent emperor to bury a god's eye in a leather sack where anyone could pick it up.
I'm a genius. Yes. Ah, I'm too fast for you. Let's go. Battle, battle. If there's any empty square spaces, it's obviously going to be battle. Oh, good. Good. Fuck on and boom, bitch. Perfect. Yes. Can do. Get that dark core around me. Look, core. I'm gonna touch
As he
you.
approached the core, the stone became hysterical.
No. It's too much power. We'll rip a hole in space and time.
He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out.
When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light.
And
Oh.
it was silent. I can't hear you, he sang out. And you? It didn't answer. Ha, he said.
I purified
He
it.
had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
Well, you know, Joe.
As the
Joe,
Farfarer made its
you
way
know.
toward the Nexus, Renato watched sparks fly out of the core. The Iblis stone sucked them in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would explain it all.
They
This
probably
time,
would.
Renato was sure he'd figured out how to use the core safely.
Indeed. With the last time the core fucked up the universe. It was a good time. Let's go. They're loading in the town. Let's hope they load in the level. Because last time, the fucking floors were invisible sometimes. And I was like, what's happening? Please, Foxmate, stop loading.
See? He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the odd-makers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing. Well,
That's gonna fuck up, isn't it?
Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
I think the stone is inside of me now.
Bernardo wondered idly if people who had built these poles had really, really long tentacles.
Oh, we did. Who knows? I feel like the stone, the demons, is inside of me. Ouch. Get out of here. You fucking teleporting, enemy boosting whore, slut fuck. Are you boosting a booster? You don't boost a booster, you fucking boost fuck tits. I don't fucking know. I ran out of insults, goddammit. Yeah. Go. Scientist, can you tell me about this fucking butt plug shit I found? It's white now, it's nice. Pretty. Where's the necklace?
Bernardo had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day. He felt like people were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
The pride. We're all gonna
the Emperor's
die.
Stone and the Skyripper Core. Two artifacts from the time of legends. Bernardo was becoming a legendary hero, wasn't he?
Humbly.
He had enough power to save the rebellion, but he had to understand this power, so he would not misuse it.
He'll probably fuck it up and we'll all die.
There were stickers all over the platform for really hot lady bosses, with pictures and addresses and everything.
Okay then. Save those numbers for later. After the victory party. Or everything will get fucked up, most likely. What if I'm dead and I'm a ghost right now?
Can't really reason with an energy ball, he thought.
I feel like I'm a ghost. But if I was a ghost, how would these fuckers be fighting me? Unless they're ghost souls though, and they're people I killed. Possibly. I fucking know. That was weird here. Tucked on and boom, boom, boom. Grab you until you cross the room. And do this all the time. Why did I start singing firework? Give me all this fucking on. Probably a bit of sense. And if I get that, that would make sense. You're fucking up with my son. Running out of commentary. Let's see, what could I talk about? Just other things I'm like, oh, boring. Just me singing back and forth shit, say no fucking musically, but.
The toads at the observatory measured the stone with their occult devices. I fed it the core of Skyripper, explained Renato. No more feed blood and souls.
But the core is not an unlimited energy source,
said one toad. Another said,
there's a feedback loop, you see, which could overload the stone.
It's going to
The
explode.
stone doesn't actually feed on souls,
claimed a third.
but on pain of killing another sentient being. If you can truly be at peace with yourself, it would not overload.
This was all very confusing. At peace. Yes, the mountains were peaceful and quiet, but he now had the power to turn the tides. He should report to the Rebellion Council and prepare for the decisive battle.
I could go fight, or I could relax. Relax and have an out overload, or fucking explode. I want to chill.
The one thing he understood from all the Toad arguments, maybe the stone did not feed on blood, or souls, or rage. It fed on empathy. It fed on the pain he felt when he put an end to another being's existence. Even if that other being was a raven intent on killing him. If he could find peace, then he could use the power of the Iblis stone without being taken over by its evil. The mountains. He would go to the mountains. He could find peace there.
Alrighty then, going to the mountains. We'll have a fun time. Probably gonna die horribly. Don't sing in my ear, I'm the one singing.
Unfortunately, the mountains were not empty. There were ravens everywhere. No matter. He had to fight, yes, but he didn't have to be angry. Parry, dodge, slash, and breathe. Yes, focus on the rhythm, the dance of it, not on the blood or the raven's core as they died. Ah, it was working. He wasn't feeling those dark jolts of eldritch energy. He wasn't feeling the Iblis stone.
Renato checked to make sure his sword was still working. Yep.
Indeed it is. I give him my pieces. Ace. Alright. So we're gonna become a monk, most likely, possibly. Find that inner peace boss. I'll do it. Get him. You kill those fuckers. God damn it. They're dead.
That is how we do it, said Renato to himself.
Indeed. So 1 second to the top of the mountain. What will happen? How would I find peace? Would I just stay at the mountaintop and just think? But like, oh man, all these things. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Opening doors, back and forth, getting all the treasures that are inside.
He once met a pirate captain who used hooks to get around his ship. What was his name again?
Who knows, Mr. Hook? Captain Hook. I hear throat singing. Music, what are you doing? This, get my shitarino, and let's get the fuck back. Getting this ore. Oh, I want some
really
more.
Awesome. See what I did there?
Narrator, please. Ow. Damn it, Raven, stop them me. Go. Face plant into
The
these.
stone was still silent. His mind was his own. And his heart, too. He bore them no ill will, these ravens. They were doing their job. They were expressing their nature. Dance, whirl, parry, jab, and breathe. It was all so simple, wasn't it? But something was missing. He didn't feel truly at peace. Wait. Wasn't this near where Calaveras lived? The sage would help him figure it all out.
This could be the new aerobics craze. Am I right?
I noticed that my right hand, it's got some blue shit on it. Also shit over here, don't want to miss it. I think there's a door. Yeah, there's a door right there that I couldn't open last time. Let's go open it. Get some cool kid shit. There we go. Into the hole. Yes. Alright. Let's go. I want my treasures. Please.
Oh, hey. Just up a red spot. And you feathers. Oh, wait. Not yet.
I think that's what's allowed. And there. Alright. Level up and give me this. What did I get? I got elemental resistance. Alright. Now what? Another chest? Hello. You're mine. Give me all your good shit, your goodie bits. Stop getting stuck on shit, please. Alright. I gotta fight these suckers again. How can one feel truly at peace if he has to refight the same fuck guys over again? They're dead. Let's go.
It was definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
Well, they don't move and they're defenseless, so it's a bit weird, but it's easier. Yeah. Going up, on up. Friday. Let's go. This is the last stop, I think.
These platforms are great. Renato wanted one for his house.
Oh, we're dead. Hold up, I want to get over there. God damn it, I can't. Some bullshit. Oh god, frames. Stop dying.
The Iblis Stone, silenced by the Skyripper's Core, had given Renato enough power to challenge the Imperial fleet. But what Renato was seeking was inner. The rebellion was on the verge of extinction, but it would have to wait.
Leveling up. And I got one thing. Grab damage or dash attack. I like dash attacks. They're nice. Got another achievement. Hello.
At the end of the mountain path, he found the wise Calaveras in his workshop. To fix souls or only artifacts? He asked the sage.
Does your soul need fixing?
Asked the sage. I've been killing a lot of ravens lately. He told the sage.
You're a fox,
said Calaveras.
And to kill birds is part of your nature. Take joy in it. I mean, I might as well worry about eating flies. Would you like a fly?
It was true. That's what he had forgotten. The joy. Now he was ready for the final battle. The Farfarer cut through the clouds. The air had never felt so sweet since he was a child. There it was. The dreaded Imperial fleet. He could smell wet hemp ropes ahead. Wood and tar and ravens. Even the fleet smelt good, somehow. He was ready.
He was ready.
Oh boy, hype for some genocide. I don't just take joy in not killing people, I take joy in killing people. Yes. Let's go. Let's kill everything. They all go die.
Renato had it all squared away in his head.
He would kill the Emperor. Isengrim III had begun well, but he had gone mad. He was trying to invoke the lost gods by means of dark, blasphemous rituals. That was a secret. But the victims had spoken to Renato. The ghosts had spoken. No anger. Renato could not afford anger. It was empowering the crystal in his sword.
Hold your tits.
That made him stronger, but it clouded his mind. He would not be a hero. A hero strives. Renato would just be one with everything. The Emperor would die, and the wheel would turn, and all would be restored without rancor, without sorrow, without pain. He could sense the jewel's power. He had a feeling they were going to be great friends.
Let's go. Got my level 3 gem. Almost maxed out all the gems. Stop getting stuck, you dildo. Thank you. Onwards to Victory Town. We're gonna fuck some bitches up. There's some good shit. Fun shit. Amazing
but the more
shit.
he thought about it, and he had so much more time to think about it now that he was not worrying about the battle, killing the Emperor would not change anything. Another would take his place. Perhaps Zenobia. Perhaps the Speaker of the Rebel Council, and power would corrupt them too, and death would make grief. And grief would lead to hatred. He must lead by example. Reject the violence. Reject the desire to create violence.
I say that as I'm cutting people in half. Let's go.
This was much easier than free climbing.
Going hammerino. Boom. Go. Nothing can stop me now, Buzz. I'm powered. I'm a cool kid. Oh god, fireballs might stop me. They hurt. Boom. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna meet him. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna give you a hug. Then grab you by the ace.
Making himself dizzy. Fun.
Oh, hey, that wasn't there before. Let's go explore. Yes. Come get some. Boom. Cross mapped. Oh god. Shit. Shit. Get him, get him, get him. They almost died. Yes. Alright. Open your mouth, big boy. Let me inside of you. Yes. Bite me.
Finally, he came to the Emperor's ship. The path behind him was strewn with dead ravens. The path to enlightenment. His mistake, he realized, was trying to change the world. The world would spin and the wheel would revolve whether he strove against it or not. What he had to do was nothing. He had attained enlightenment. He sat down, adopted a full lotus position, and began to meditate. And all around him, the warriors stopped fighting too. They knew They could feel his enlightenment. They gave up fighting, dropped their weapons, and became his disciples.
Oh.
No, just kidding. The nearest raven stabbed him with a sword and chopped off his head. I
Well, okay
might
then.
not have thought this through properly. Thought it as it rolled around the deck. And died. But he
Okay.
learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Return of the Hippie. A hero who descends being a hero to become one with everything. That's what happens when you try to be peaceful. You're a pussy, and then you die. Well, I'm gonna try to get one shoot with this chick and find out whatever this thing is. And yeah, have some fun with that. But for
There would be a
now,
way to win. Renato could feel it. He'd have to explore choices he'd never made before he could figure it all out, though. And with that, the book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. And he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Skyripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis Stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
you know, yeah, that's why I'm gonna probably leave it there. Got 2 more endings. I've been streaming for exactly an hour and 47 minutes. We started the last one, but I was able to get 2 more endings, so that's some good shit. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of this shit, hope you guys enjoyed. 1 like equals, I don't fucking know, chicken sandwich with extra cheese, some ketchup, barbecue sauce if you want also. And subscribe if you want to see more shenanigans like this. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit up my Twitter. I do, well, sometimes post on there. Usually either shit, well, not really shit posts for Google Plus. Yeah, I don't know, plugins, I don't really care about them that too much. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next episode. See ya! Harambe is the one true god of all. He shall destroy the